Hey, this is Carrie from Mad About Animals, and we're continuing our activism series today, with this video focusing on being a Challenge 22 mentor. So, firstly, what is Challenge 22? Well, Challenge 22 is a free, global, online social media resource which aims to support people who are looking to transition to a vegan lifestyle. Their set 22-day calendar presents a new challenge to their mentees every day, from trying out vegan-friendly pizzas to having dairy-free milk and using egg replacements. So whether you're an activist who's out there every weekend talking to the public, someone who knows their facts and their figures about animal agriculture, the environment, and so on, or whether you're a busy person who likes to spend their free time in the kitchen, or if you're simply limited to doing activism from home, all of your knowledge, big or small, all of your personal failures and successes, likes and dislikes as far as veganism goes, are all going to be hugely beneficial, encouraging and reassuring to newbies who scarcely know where to start with it all. So, how do you become a mentor? The process is fairly simple. If you've been vegan for at least 6 months and have a Facebook account, all you need to do is fill out the application form on the Challenge 22 website, go through the rules, recipes and resource slides, guided by the group leader who contacts you, and then answer a couple of sample questions. Then, before you know it, you'll be ready to go. And the way you go about mentoring is entirely up to you. You can support people on the go on the way to work in the mornings, or you can do it sat in front of the TV with a cuppa. All Challenge 22 requires is that you be present in the group on a daily basis, and spend about an hour of your time, dispersed over the day if you so wish, or post at least 10 comments per day in order to advise and encourage those at the beginning of their vegan journey. You're not obliged to take part every month. How often you participate in a challenge is entirely up to you. Having been a mentor myself, I can say that most questions from those participating in the challenge aren't all that complicated. The majority are looking for positive encouragement, or just need pointing in the right direction to find alternatives to the animal products they think they will miss. One such example would be a mentee who posts that, while she was initially excited to try it, both she and her family were very disappointed by the vegan pizza they'd bought from their local supermarket. This woman is now facing pressure from her family to give up the challenge, and she is also seriously craving dairy cheese, beginning to doubt that she can even give it up. In her desperation not to give in, she is asking mentors for recommendations for really good vegan cheeses that will melt. Mentors, of course, will all give different answers to this question, depending upon their preferences and personal experiences. While some might suggest having cheeseless, vegetable-loaded pizzas, either for health reasons or to give her taste buds time to adjust, others, like myself, will recommend their own personal favourite shop-bought pizza and cheese block, both of which took time to find. First and foremost, in Challenge 22, relatability is key. Don't be afraid to empathise and tell them not to feel discouraged, to say that it took you a while to find a pizza or cheese that suited your taste too, if that was indeed the case. But remember, with your help you'll potentially be sparing this lady all the trial and error you went through in finding the best of the best alternatives, which prevents someone from giving up on veganism at the first hurdle, and consequently lessens the cycle of abuse that animals endure from meat, dairy and eggs, which of course is the whole point of being a mentor. To help people go and remain vegan. Of course, there are mentees who will bring up the bigger issues, or, as they're yet to know any better, will express concerns about whether or not veganism is healthy. But with fully qualified dietitians and nutritionists on hand to give expert advice, all you need to do is ask for them to respond, providing another mentor hasn't done so already. Another bonus is, if you are a street activist, you'll know that Challenge 22 is often recommended as a useful resource on the backs of the cards you hand out to the public. What better way to inform and encourage them to take part than to tell them that, as a mentor yourself, you've assisted hundreds of people to become vegan, and that, from first-hand experience, you can assure them that the process really couldn't be any easier. So, if you think Challenge 22 is something that can fit in with your routine, why not give it a go and see if it's for you? As ever, I'll leave some useful links in the description box below for those who are interested in applying. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful or informative, please be sure to like, share and subscribe, and check out all our other videos too. See you all soon.